CHERIE SIVIGNON Last updated 10:37, October 7, 2017. The western end of the Queen Street upgrade on Thursday. The extended upgrade of Queen Street in Richmond is placing a massive financial strain on many businesses, say two long-standing businessmen. Craig Taylor, of Taylor's We Love Shoes, and his brother, retired Queen Street businessman Phil Taylor, on Thursday spoke directly to Tasman District councillors in the public forum at an Engineering Services Committee meeting. "I'd just like to make it really clear to councillors that the financial burden to date on a lot of businesses in the street has been massive, and I think it would be wise for some of you to visit some of these people," Craig Taylor said. Tasman District Councillor Kit Malling says the completed sections of the Queen Street upgrade look stunning. Phil Taylor said there had been several changes to the work program since the $11 million Queen Street upgrade project got underway in February. Stage 1 finished 15 weeks behind schedule, and work was now being completed in multiple stages instead of one stage at a time as originally planned. The final blow was recent advice that the completion date for the project was now the end of May, a month later than originally scheduled. Each one of these has added to the financial impact on Queen Street businesses, Phil Taylor said. The brothers' comments come after the council last week released a revised construction program for the six-stage project, designed to pull back some of the lost time. The Queen Street upgrade in Richmond is not far away from the area in front of Taylor's shoe store. Richmond Unlimited Vice Chairwoman Belinda de Klerk and Events and Marketing Coordinator Charlotte Bidlake were in the public gallery to support the Taylor brothers. Read more. Queen Street upgrade at Richmond tip to take extra month. Richmond's Queen Street upgrade may unearth $500,000 budget blowout. Workers dig in to make up lost time on Richmond's Queen Street upgrade. Struggling Richmond restaurant owner buoyed by boost in business. Craig Taylor said most businesses had prepared for the possibility there would be some cost to them as a result of the upgrade. The eastern end of the Queen Street upgrade works on Thursday, with Taylor's shoe store on the left and the entrance to Richmond Mall on the right. I'd suggest that not many of them are in a position financially to be able to take on even more of a cost burden as a result of this changed plan, he said. The hardship that was happening and would happen to the business community is very significant and very concerning to most of us. Phil Taylor said the revised construction program did not discuss the possibility of significantly increasing the workforce to bring this job to conclusion much sooner rather than later. The outside of Richmond Library before the upgrade. "I appreciate that more manpower requires more money, but the additional financial impacts need to be shared fairly between council and the business community," he said. However, later in the meeting, council program delivery manager Russell McGuigan, there were additional people working on the upgrade. "There are now 3 teams on the job where there used to be 2, McGuigan said. "We came out of stage 1 15 weeks behind. Our current plan sees us finishing the project 4 weeks behind our original schedule, so the next few months, we're actually going to make up 11 weeks. A new pedestrian crossing, paving, seating, plantings and a narrower road are features of the upgraded area outside the library. The boxes, safety fencing and hoardings needed to be extended to allow the 3 teams to work concurrently. We can't get the 3 teams in one box," McGuigan said. "The key message from the businesses is get the job done, so our emphasis is on getting the job done as quickly as possible whilst not compromising safety or quality." CR Mark Greening said he believed the concern from a lot of the businesses was a longer wall is being created between the north side of Queen Street and the south side of Queen Street, and the business transfer, the foot traffic, to get across has been more disincentivized, hence they're wanting this to be moving faster if this wall is getting bigger and longer. On Thursday afternoon, the street was fenced off from an area near SB to beyond the library, a distance of 190 meters, though pedestrians could cross outside the library itself. McGuigan said the intersection of Queen and Cambridge Streets was due to open by the end of this month, which would improve the traffic flow. "The library section's looking rather good, it's almost finished," he said. "That gives you a feel for what the street will look like. It's quite a different look." CR Kit Malling said he had seen more productivity over the past 6 weeks. "The result looks stunning, and to catch up 11 weeks is to be commended, but it's just that it started off so bad," Malling said. "Stuff.